Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a reading for all Aquarians for September 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you like what you hear, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment so I can see how this is playing out in your lives. Spirit, please tell Aquarians what we need to know for September 2019. Spirit, please tell Aquarians what we need to know for September 2019. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for your messages. First card out, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower, whoa, in reverse. The overall energy here is the Three of Wands, Aquarian. So this is all about expansion. This is all about waiting for your ships to come in. This is usually, wow, with the Two of Cups underneath too. It could be the expansion of a relationship. It could be taking it to the next level, but could also be in business. It could be that finally things are evening out. Maybe you've made a huge investment and you're getting it back and then some. This could also be, you know, in September, this is sending the kids off to the school. It's all about delegating, so you have more time for you. That's really nice energy. And you may be dealing with or have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in your chart. So the first card out here, we have the Four of Pentacles, and I love seeing this in reverse because it's like you're no longer holding on to anything. I get that you no longer have to like penny pinch, that because of this expansion, whatever it might be, whether it's emotional or whether it's financial, that you're able to release, okay? Headaches, stomach aches, your feet were hurting, you know, all of this, it was really tense for you. And I think you were really like on a really tight budget, or the relationship, you weren't sure if it was going to, you know, if it was going to come or if it was going to go. But you've decided to let that go because you do see that expansion, and you do see all of your hard work and your planning coming to fruition in September. Now, don't be worried. We do have the Tower in reverse here. Okay, so the next card out is Seven of Cups. It's our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. And this is a windfall of abundance. All right, but the only problem here is you're going to have to choose which one is right for you. And they're all a little bit odd. They're all a little bit strange. So if you look at, you know, we've got this baby dragon, we've got this snake, we've got this ghost, you know, we've got this weird head, you know, these jewels, you know, we've got victory / death, you know, rebirth. So there's a lot for you to choose from here. So you're going to have to keep your head on straight, okay, Aquarius, and you guys are air. So you're normally pretty good at working through your thoughts, but you guys do carry water. Okay, so you do carry a lot of heavy emotion, so you're just going to have to be, you know, you might be feeling a little bit confused or not sure because of this sort of windfall. I think you weren't really quite expecting it, this release to be so strong. And again, this Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is awesome because Five of Pentacles in the upright is all about hardship. You know, and life was hard, and I get that now life isn't going to be hard. You know, it's kind of like getting signed on, you know, as a poor kid, you know, from a poor neighborhood, and then being signed into like some sort of sports team, and they're giving you sports cars, and they're giving you this, that, and the other. But you're going to have to be really careful. And also, whatever your victory here is, whatever this expansion, if it's financial, if it's emotional, if it's in a relationship, if it's weight loss, you know, whatever it is, you know, it's going to seem a little bit crazy for you, but it's kind of like your hardships are ending. But, you know, remember, our identities are so wrapped up in who we are. And a lot of times, if we have our identity wrapped up in being fat, okay, or overweight, you know, once we lose weight, you know, we have to train ourselves. Okay, I'm not that person. I am that person, but that's not my identity anymore. And if it's being poor, you know, not used to having money, you know, it's like lottery winners. You have to be really careful. And, you know, the Tower in reverse is telling me that, you know, I think you've wanted to bring this on. You've done all of the work to change your life, to expand, you know, to bring in all of this prosperity. But you're going to have a little bit of a hard time letting go of the previous you or your previous life. You know, and I definitely know what that's like. So please tell us why, Spirit, we have this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Please tell us why you have this Four of Pentacles in reverse here. All right, we have the Death card in reverse. All right, so something, like you're not letting something die, or you're doing it, you know, it's coming, but you're not ready for it. You don't feel like you're ready, even though you have worked even though you have worked really hard for it. All right, so that's Scorpio energy. You may want to take a look at the Scorpio reading as well that I did for September, because it was kind of like waking up, you know, and like finding your power and your confidence, okay, to bring about, you know, just something really badass. All right, yep, and getting to the heart of the matter and releasing some sort of pain and some sort of sorrow might be attached to that previous way of life, you know. It might be really hard for you to release that, who you were before, or maybe you have to cut some people loose. Okay, again, maybe, you know, you have to, you know, sometimes when we make better changes, like let's say, for example, you know, somebody who's using drugs or alcohol. I'm not getting that here though, but, you know, you have to say goodbye to certain people that, you know, that aren't good for you. And that's not always easy, because it doesn't necessarily mean they're bad people. As I'm saying, that Temperance is coming out in the reverse, so it very well could be, you know, your hardships are over, you're cleaning up your act, you know, maybe it's financial, you know, your savings, etc., etc. Temperance is that, you know, there is a guardian angel around you, but with the 7, you know, there's kind of an excess of something. So it could be excess of food, it could be excess of drink, it could be excess of, you know what I mean, like riches and luxuries and stuff, and you really are going to have to temper that. Okay, you're gonna have to temper that so you can really get out of, you know, get away from this hardship. All right, and in not doing so, it's keeping you in a rut. All right, and so that's kind of, I get that you're having a hard time. You have everything planned and ready to go, and you've taken all the steps. There's just one sort of final step, and I get that it's more mental than anything else that will, you know, once you cross that bridge, you know, you'll be able to, you know, take yourself to the next level here. Okay, so tell us about the 5 of Pentacles. Here we've got the 6 of Pentacles. All right, something was just really unbalanced. You know, your money wasn't, you know, your money, you just be careful. You have to be really careful with your money. I'm getting you need to save. You need to stop spending so much. Okay, because if you do, look, we've got the 5 of Pentacles coming up. You know, if you aren't able to sort of balance your budget, save, you know, cut down on, maybe it's eating out or whatever, you know, you're not going to be able to get out of that financial rut. Okay, and Spirit is saying, just let go. It's time for you to let go. You know, turn that tower, bring it on yourself. You have to be ready or not, you know, do it. Okay, and here's the Emperor card coming out. You need to step into your power. You need to release that cycle. All right, that's the message here. You need to release it. All right. Actually, I'm not going to pull some animal spirits. I'm going to pull some additional oracle cards. So please tell us what Aquarius needs to know. Again, Aquarius, maybe you want to go back and look at my Scorpio reading. All right. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. So there's definitely here, there's definitely riches, there's definitely expansion, there's definitely money. There are definitely money issues, and I feel like you're right on the cusp of cashing in, but there's some little tweaks you have to do to your behavior and your lifestyle. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. All right, so I get that you've done all the work. All right, you're just gonna have to sort of, you know, take a step out, keep the like hard partying, the crazy lifestyle to a minimum. All right, taking shelter, the answers are within, but only you know how to do that. You are the only one that knows how to, you know, how to move forward here. Okay, so Spirit, please tell us what else we need to know for Aquarius for September 2019. What else does Aquarius need to know for September 2019? Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Okay, so make sure you're being generous as well. All right, so I get this is definitely a money issue. Help those that have helped you along the way. All right, and wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. So use everything that you've learned on this journey, okay, to turn that tower, to bring that tower down. All right, out with the old and with the new. All right, and one card more for Aquarius 2019. September 2019, what does Aquarius need to know? All right, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I love that. All right. But you also have to be proactive here, Aquarius. So I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. And definitely leave me a comment and let me know how this plays out in your lives. And remember that I love you all. And thank you for watching. And have a beautiful September.